abundant life. The thief does not come except to steal, and to kill, and to destroy. I have come that they may have life, and that they may have it more abundantly. 1 John 10:10. In one short sentence, Jesus rips the veil off the great controversy and shows us exactly who is doing what on planet Earth. While much of humanity continues to blame God for the death and destruction we are faced with every day, it is actually the thief, Satan, who is the instigator of human suffering. And it is not as if he is causing suffering incidentally, as he engages in other tasks. Jesus points out that it is Satan's objective. He has come to steal, kill, and destroy. Jesus, on the other hand, came into the world to reveal the true nature of God. He who has seen me has seen the Father, he explained to Philip. And what are God's intentions toward us? That they may have life and have it more abundantly. A clear line of demarcation is drawn between the destroyer and the creator. When we suffer, it is not because disease and suffering were part of God's plan. It is because an enemy tampered with creation. In an effort to cast God in a bad light, if we blame God for our misfortune, we will continue to question his character, as we did when Satan first suggested to Eve that God had not been forthright about the tree in the garden. But they could have rejected Satan. They could have stayed together and not separated. The woulda, shoulda, coulda is because be careful. The sad result, of course, is that when we hold God responsible for the suffering that we brought on ourselves by accepting the lies of the destroyer, I hold that it's because we're human from the line of Adam and Eve, we don't bear that responsibility. That thinking is flawed, in my personal opinion. But nonetheless, we damage our chances at a more abundant life even further. Not only is our connection to the source of life compromised, but we also deliberately resist him and push away the only solution. There is promise in the words of Jesus. He's not only come to secure our salvation, but to give us better, fuller lives, even as we wait for his return and our complete restoration in the earth made new. We can begin living now as if we are already in the kingdom, laying claim to some of the benefits that will become ours eternally when we live in the immediate presence of Christ. And our ultimate reward is not only to live eternally with Jesus himself, which will make life richer and more abundant.